Hey sweet marshmallows, it's me HttpMonaa and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are a new viewer. Um it's just a lot that I've been channeling up into this point, and I felt like, okay, this is time to make a video. It's time to make a video. It's time to send the message. I think I'm gonna start all of the videos off with the same message. If you have been keeping up with my pretty much like why I do like daily affirmations and having certain plants around and certain things, yes, each plant does represent something specifically with a person. So as y'all already know, this is Marlin the money tree. I had pruned Marlin because he got like too big. It was just like a lot going on. But the lesson that I learned with Marlin is that you can have a lot of losses, right? You can lose a lot, you can shed a lot. But when it comes to losing things or having a loss, there's always gain. Why I say that is because immediately when I prune Marlin, like for the better of him, he started to literally sprout new baby leaves and things like that. Like, I'm gonna give you a closer look. So as you can see, it's like smaller leaves forming right here, more sprouts, like it's growing way more, which I'm proud of. I'm also getting a sense too, like this is just straight up channeling and just like I felt called to do so. I'm also getting a sense that you guys could have been kind of like Marlon in that position financially where things might not have worked out for you in the past financially. Like you could have been losing a lot of money. You could have been spending money recklessly and not investing your money to the right places. Um it's just a lot that has happened within the past, pretty much this past year, 2021. I see that happening for you, and that pretty much up until this point now, this is January the 1st. You definitely want a new beginning. You definitely been taking the right course of action to get to your new beginning, and that you learned a lot this past year. And by that, you're able to see things blossom and grow in front of you. And Marlon can be kind of like a testimony of your experience. And Marlon is a money tree, so that's why I also said finances. So maybe that's something else that you guys should do as well, something like what I'm doing. I take care of plants, and each plant represent a different part of myself. And how can I grow myself, pay attention to myself? How much am I paying attention to that? That's a whole nother series. But if you're actually interested in me being a plant mama, I did make a video. If you want to see more videos, I can make videos on that. This is Bambi. Bambi is a new addition to the family. She is a lucky bamboo, plant. What Bambi represents, I feel like, again, for Aries, because we are reading for Aries, what Bambi also represents is kind of like the wand energy, like the Ace of Wands energy. So this talks about new beginnings, chasing your passions, not being stopped. Because when you get like different number, like pretty much 1, 2, 3, as you move up the number of how many lucky bamboos you get, it represents a different part of your life. So 2 will represent love, and so on, if you like look that up. But this right now is giving me the Ace of Wands energy, being able to reach for the stars and being ambitious and chasing your dreams. And again, this could be a message for somebody specifically, where you need to start chasing your dreams, taking it by the cojones, literally, and do what you have to do. Before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the cards. Because I have been doing a lot of reads with them. But yeah, I feel like you are kind of like the phoenix out of the ashes, literally, where you could have been, going through a lot. You dealt with a lot. You felt like you was broken down, like you reached a low point in your life. Not only have you reached a low point in your life, but you had a lot of setbacks. I still see here again that you were ambitious and you didn't let that stop you at all. So I can say to my marshmallows, I'm definitely proud of you guys. Definitely proud of you guys. And to keep it up, Again, I want you guys to feel like y'all can come to each other, get advice, anything that you need as a community, let's be there for each other. Um, Not only that, for myself, I need that for myself, and I like to give that same encouragement to others that may need it. But we're gonna go ahead and start your general. That was the channel message. I'm gonna put the Palo Santo down and let it do its thing as I do the read, okay? Because I feel like Spirit has a lot to tell you. I decided to do bi-weekly reads now just because it's needed to do like checkups. Kind of like mental health checkups and everything. Maybe you guys have been definitely focusing on your mental health as well. But let's get some oracle cards to see the energy for the general and what the Spirit has to say to you right now. Again, I feel like it's kind of urgent as well because I felt called to like go ahead and make a video. I don't know. Some of you guys could also be like me as well. Like you could be triggered right now to go into like doing shadow work or something. Pretty much you've been reflecting a lot more lately today. That could be for some. But let's see. It's gonna take me a little minute because of my nails, but let's see. The energy is finally clear. What is it that Spirit wants to show me today that their message is about for Aries? What is the message about for Aries today? We got dreams. It was dreams and personal power. Then we also had communication. But I'm going to take personal power since it was by itself. Yeah, definitely. I feel like some of you guys, this is talking about taking your power back. It could be sexually. Also, this could be within a connection. Something like a bittersweet. This is giving me like bittersweet energy. Like, okay, maybe things are like, things had got deep, but then they ran cold as quick as they got like hot or deep. I'm getting a sense here like Spirit wants to talk about something in regards to taking your personal power back, whether it's in like unhealthy connections or just regular, like any connection that you feel as though your energy has been taken away from. With 9 and 3, this is talking about coming to an end, coming to like realizations. Like you're having deeper thoughts with yourself. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You're definitely having deeper thoughts with yourself. Like you're coming, like literally you're thinking. Because with the number 9, this is the energy of like holding up. Like the brain is like representing the head of the 9. And then 3 is talking about mind, body, and soul. Or as I will put it, the Holy Trinity, which is higher self, ego, and shadow self, okay? I feel like you're starting to take your power back. You're starting to really tap into your power because you could have definitely been focusing on yourself to the point where you actually started to step into your power. Also, yes, like it's making so much sense. You guys have grown a lot. You guys have grown. Ooh, child. Okay, I'm sorry, Aries, because like some of this stuff is kind of resonating with me because I know I have an Aries placement, but I feel like this is really like connected with somebody. You guys have grown a lot, right? You have all of the chakras here present, okay, that's moving up. Like you could have already mastered the root chakra where you feel grounded, like nowhere the ooh child, hold on. No matter where you are, you feel safe. You feel secure in yourself, right? Or like maybe you just stepped over that hard that hard task or situation. You finally got over it within this past year, right? That you finally overcome a lot of things when it came to your security and when being safe, having a safe space, all of that. I feel like you are now moving up, right? You definitely being more confident in your sexual energy, realizing who you are, like I said, stepping into your personal power. Um just a lot of things. Not only that, once you're like you've been got to know yourself, but it's to a point now where you definitely got to know yourself to where you understand like I am deserving. Like you're starting to speak positive affirmations that is coming naturally because it's true. You've been new. You probably didn't see it before, but you're able to understand that all of these affirmations that you've been saying has been true the whole time. Like, I'm deserving of love. I am powerful. I am, like whatever you've been saying, I feel like this is definitely where you are. 5 and 2, I do feel like this is also talking about a change in, like, yeah, that's another thing too. I feel like you no longer, like, if you were the type of person where you put sex to this standard, I feel like you're changing with that. Like, sex is not everything to you, especially when it comes to certain connections as well. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that only wants sex, and sex does not mean anything to you. Like, you literally, like, disregard sex because you literally saying, like, I deserve better. I deserve more than just somebody trying to offer me sex. I'm picking that up as well. Not only that, with the compassion card, you got 12 and 4. Um, Maybe this is also going back towards like December, like the beginning of December before it coming here. Um, this is very much recent. So Spirit wants you to pay attention to your present. Like, be present right now. Be present in your life. They're saying live in the present. Don't think in the past. Definitely going into a new cycle. Don't think about the past. Um, yeah, it's also saying be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Show yourself love. Don't be hard on yourself. I feel like yeah, I think they want to leave that off there. Like, it's not much to say about that. I feel like, you had a rough year. You did put yourself through so much. You've been through so much. And it's like time to like show love to yourself. Self-love, like self-care, anything that you can think of. I feel like that's kind of what Spirit is telling you to kind of focus on now and leave the past in the past. I also see 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's talking about progression and advancement. So definitely um move past this energy that no longer serves you. Step into something new. Be acceptant as well of new energy that's coming into your life. What else, Spirit? What else? Ooh, okay. This one card flew all the way over here. It says hold your vision, and it says work through your fears. So with this fixed moon, I don't know if we currently have a moon in, like, the moon. I don't know if the moon energy is in fixed sign right now. I'm not for sure. Haven't really checked. But I do see here that you could be like, pretty much you're in this energy where your emotions have been guiding you this whole time. Like, you've been working based off your emotions and not necessarily your logic, and that you got to a point where you was very stubborn in how you feel about something and haven't made any changes due to fear. Okay, due to fear, because it said work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So this energy of the moon is all about, going through changes, going through phases. You're going to be going through phases and changes. Not only that, Scorpio energy is talking about transformation. You could also be like me and have a Scorpio moon where you might be the type where you love the changes and you work through the changes and it's no problem. And for others, maybe that is a little bit of a problem where it's hard for you to go through changes, especially ones that you're not in control of. Okay, what else, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. This is some heavy messages today, Spirit. Okay. You also have surrender to the divine with the full moon here, and you also have the answers you need are coming at the bottom with full moon and Gemini. So yeah, I'm getting the sense that you could have been recently communicating with your spiritual team and asking questions like, I understand that I have to let go of my fears. I understand I gotta do this and that, but how? Lead me. Show me. It's kind of like you know what you need to do, but you're lost. You don't know where to get started or something like that. And divine is like, just do what feels right. Follow your heart. Um, Once you do that, things will be shown to you. Like I said, stay present. Look for the signs they've been giving you, because I do feel like they have been giving you signs through like some form of communication, whether it be clear audience messages, different clear sentient things. They've been trying to send you messages, especially if you are a light worker. If not, you could just be a type of person that pays attention to synchronicities. Like, look up the numbers and it will tell you. Spirit has been guiding you this whole time. Not only spirit, but your higher self. Your higher self can be dormant, but the more that you work on yourself, the more that you are open to receiving, your higher self will come out of like hibernation and kind of send you into like, yeah, we gotta go, we gotta do all of this and that, right? I see that actually being a thing for somebody, where you could have been working with your higher self a lot more than you have been working with your spiritual team. Not saying that your spiritual team is not there anymore, but you definitely been tapping into your higher self. You understand what it takes to be your higher self. You want to be your higher self. You've been striving to be your higher self. If you don't know what your higher self is, your higher self is pretty much the better version of yourself. And not because you are like a nice person or you've been doing good all your life, but this is like understanding who you truly are. How can I be the best boss that I had to be, whether it be like I speak my mind or whatever. That's the energy. That's what it means. And when you meet your higher self, you'll fully understand like that's the type of person I want to be, and that's who I am deep down in my heart. That's what you guys will be looking at and kind of like seeing and tapping into. I feel like the first half of January. I know it seems like I'm talking all over the place, but it's because, like I said, it's a lot of heavy messages. It's something that has to be said and put out right now. This is definitely more of a spiritual message. I don't really see anything about love or anything. So if this resonates with you, it resonates with you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just gonna hit whoever it needs to. Also, this is talking about yourself, your development for yourself. Let's see. What else. Spirit has the 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. So 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords. So with the 6 of Wands in reverse, I feel like, I feel like you definitely had to step into your personal power, because you lost hold of your vision, right? Spirit is saying that you came a long way, that you don't need to stop. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm convinced at this point this message might be for me, but if this also resonates with you, then you know exactly how I'm feeling, just like I know how you're feeling. But Spirit is saying that they're saying that you came a long way in your journey, in your spiritual journey. You as a person, you put in like 1,000%, when it came to bettering yourself. Also with the 6 of Wands, this is like you're not able to see the greatness in yourself. You're not able to see the greatness in yourself. You're not able to see the the blessings, everything. Like, it's so much good stuff that's about to happen for Aries. I don't know if it's like just this year or just like this month. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of good stuff. I feel like this is something that's going to be working out behind the scenes that you don't know by being in reverse. I usually kind of read reversals now as what you cannot see. So you will be seeing, different people recognizing you, recognition. You will be receiving recognition from a lot of people. Not only that, again, like I said, once you do that, you're going to start to see your own power because others are, able to see your power. You will also be able to see your power in the 3D, because I feel like in, the 5D right now, Spirit is working that out. Spirit has been orchestrating this stuff to happen. I'm also seeing here with the 3 of Wands as well. Not only do you need to hold your vision, but it's like, don't let your own thoughts get you in trouble. Again, with the 8 of Swords in reverse, I do feel like you have been looking at different options. You've been digging in deep and looking, like, soul searching. Not only soul searching, you could be like thinking about making investments or starting a new future that requires you to take a leap of faith. And yes, it's hard, but they're saying that you need to work through your fears, and maybe you need to start working on that. I think that sacral chakra, going up into the solar plexus, so that way you can like fully just keep elevating until you can get to your heart chakra, and so on, so on, so forth. Spirit is also saying get out your head, and that don't think too much, just do it, especially with surrender to divine and compassion. And it's crazy that I was saying don't say, say it, do it. I literally was listening to a song. This song could not be any better than what it is. And what is the freaking song? If you love, pretty much the song is saying, if you love me, I think that's the name of the song. But pretty much it's like, if you love me, just say it, just do it, prove it. I feel like not only is that talking about like maybe certain people in your life with these connections, you want people to apply pressure to you, such as how you have been with them. You definitely want somebody to apply pressure. You want somebody to love you loudly just as much as you love them. Not only that, when I heard that song, it wasn't even about external connections. I felt that deep in my soul, where it was talking to like, if you want something, if you know your worth, like you're going to say good things to yourself. You're going to do good things for yourself. You're going to prove to yourself that you are deserving, whether it be love, abundance financially. You're just gonna do certain things for yourself. So that song, in my, like, when I say in my soul, I felt it in my soul, to the point where it's like, you're gonna do anything to be who you need to be successful, all of that, right? You're gonna do everything that you need to get to where you need to be. And that's what that song was representing. So I feel like this is kind of what Spirit is saying, like, you're just going to do what you have to do. Don't worry about it. We got you. We got your back. If you feel like you've been alone this whole time, you haven't. Anything else, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. You could have a life path number 8 as well, or just the number 888, or anything with 8. A mirror of 8, so maybe 111, 818, something like that. You could be seeing these numbers as well along your journey. Pretty much what this is saying, that it's pretty much just saying it's okay. It's okay to step outside the box. It's okay to leave a cycle that no longer serves you, to start a new beginning. When you have like a number, like for example 818, you have mirror energy. Okay, I feel like it's two sides of a coin type of energy as well. So this is saying that you have the ability to still live the life that you're living, or you can make changes to be way more abundant. Regardless, it's talking about a cycle that you can break, and that you have free will to do whatever you want. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is talking about how you have been feeling, like you feel like you have not been abundant. You feel like you cannot manifest certain things into your life, or do certain things to be your higher self or to be the best person that you are. But Spirit is saying that you can literally do, like, literally, this is 818 energy. You could sit here, stay where you are, feel bad for yourself. Not only feel bad for yourself, but make excuses for yourself and tell yourself, like, hey, I'm not going to get to this point, do. So, whatever. But Spirit is like, okay, let us just guide you. 8 of Cups, walk away. Walk away from that mindset. Walk away from that past. Walk a fucking way. Leave that behind and start being the 8 of Pentacles, working on yourself, working on projects. Literally, if you have to, move away. If wherever you're living, move away. Do what's best for you. Get your eggs in order. Your hens, do what you got to do. Because I see here, once you do that, Spirit has already told you that you are going to be successful regardless of what you're going to do. It's just that you have to apply that energy so they can, like, work with you. Yeah, so I feel like right now you definitely are in stagnant energy. Like, it's not going slow, or you're not digressing or progressing right now. You're pretty much stagnant, with the 8 of Wands being like this way. Okay. Also, 3 of Pentacles, it's like Spirit is seeing here that you have not been socializing, you have not been putting yourself out there. So of course it's going to be harder, and you feel this way. Spirit is saying that, it's okay to be in your thoughts, but don't sit in bed all day. Don't, do certain things. Put yourself out there. Go outside. Definitely go outside. Don't stay cooped up in the house. Go outside. Have fun with life. I feel like right now with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse is that you've literally been juggling life. You've just been going through life on autopilot instead of really experiencing life or smelling the flowers or roses around you. 5 of Swords, definitely, like, you kind of gave up on a lot. Yeah, 6 of Swords as well. So it's like mentally you gave up, and then you you gave up mentally and then checked out completely after a certain point in your life, just because you was kind of tired of experiencing what you have been experiencing. But let's breathe, y'all. Let's take a breather. Mostly me, because when I do like readings like this, it can get this intense. But yeah, I feel like that was the spiritual message. Spirit is saying that, you are capable of your future. You're not capable, but you are in control of making a better future for yourself, or having, like, if you want it, you can have it. It is not unattainable at all. You are in control. But let's go ahead and switch gears and kind of look at your love situation a little bit. For the ones that is just strictly here for love, let's look at it. I do have my The End Oracle card, so this is going to be showing like what your person wants to say. Not only that, like, kind of look at their point of view from y'all energies, and we're just going to do regular tarot for the situation at hand. Like, what are you guys going through? What is the situation, and not just the conversations. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card. So maybe some of you guys are building the courage. Like, some of you guys are getting like newness. I feel like newness is coming in with the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card. It could be a Leo. It could be a Leo, or just a fire placements. Or just maybe you are a fire placement. So maybe this is you going towards somebody, or somebody is coming towards you. But let's see what Spirit has to say with your love life. What's going on with Aries and their love life? Sorry, Aries, for such a long video, but somebody had to get it. 3 of Swords. This is giving me past, present, future. Yeah. So in the past, the past could be like distant past or recent past. I feel like Aries, you definitely went through a recent heartbreak. You went through a recent heartbreak that kind of took you by surprise. It took you by surprise. Like you wasn't expecting maybe this person to hurt you like that. You you had, like, I guess a little bit more of higher hopes about this connection. Um Maybe you gave this person many chances as well. Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Um, Not only that, like I said, in the past you went through a heartbreak. Right now, I just feel like a lot of things are just going crazy in your love life. So you could be dealing with multiple people. Um, if this is not you dealing with multiple people, your person could be dealing with multiple people and don't know what to do, right? They don't they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. This is uncontrolled. I feel like this is something that's been building up to the point, like, it's kind of like so unexpected to the point where, like, oh, they could be like, oh, a comet is going to hit Earth, whatever, they're going to say something like that. I'm also getting a sense too that you should watch the movie Don't Look Up. I don't know why. But I feel like, yeah, in the past you went through heartbreaks with other people, but I feel like you're currently going through a heartbreak with your person right now. It's a lot of stuff going on, whether it be in your love life or your person that you're dealing with love life. So there is third party energy here, clarified twice, pretty much saying that it's a lot going on. With the Queen of Pentacles, still, this is your energy. I do feel like you will be tapping into your Queen of Pentacles energy in your love life and moving, like, forward. I feel like maybe, again, this energy from this person could have been too much. It could have been too much from this person, so you probably walked away, or whatever this person had going on was too much for you. What else? Five of Wands. Yeah, I see here that you were kind of like trying to protect yourself from pretty much altercations with this person, or just the third party that was there. You didn't want to be caught in the crossfire. Again, it just talks about, like, how you don't want to be hurt. Like, I understand that people misinterpret Aries love, right? Because Aries can be seen as a hothead and stuff, but they're really, like, really big babies deep down in heart, like, they care a lot about people. And I feel like that's where you are. You care so much about this person, but you're trying to stop a change. I feel like it's a needed change here that you're trying to stop. Maybe, again, the heartbreak. You're trying to prevent heartbreak. That's what you're trying to do. Protect yourself. You're trying to protect yourself. Where did that card go? Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. What about your image? Okay, so Spirit keeps wanting to go through the motions of past, present, future. So I feel like this is like present. Like, it's so weird how it's being read, but I'm just try to interpret the best way that I can. So Spirit is saying that you've been going through, like I said, a lot of transformations lately, and not only just as yourself, but definitely in love. I see that in the past, you could have went through a heartbreak. It was a lot. You left it. You protected your heart. I'm also seeing here too that you did change from that as well. You grew as a person from that with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Death card. So it's like you left that behind because you're now in that position. That's how I'm reading it. Six of Cups. Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like, okay, this is you setting boundaries and standards. So I feel like from that past situation, you definitely set boundaries and standards when it came to people coming into your life and taking advantage of you. That's just that on that. That's the Tower card. That's you. This is your learned lesson. You learn how to set boundaries. You learn how to take, you don't take no for an answer, actually. Like, you just pretty much give yourself a lot more. Ten of Wands in reverse. and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you pretty much, you're the type of person where you're like, I'm leaving this situation because I don't want to get hurt again, and I will not allow myself to get hurt again. Also, you got the Two of Wands. Is like, I will leave you. Literally, this could be you, or this could be your person. You're saying, you or your person is saying that I will leave you before I let myself get that low ever again in my life. I will leave you before I put myself last. This person is pretty much saying, I will put myself first before I think about putting you before me ever again, or before I put, the last person. You're just fed up. Like, you've been fed up with yourself. You had that conversation with yourself before. I feel like not only that, you guys are definitely in your feminine and masculine energy right now. You were able to balance out yourself, those qualities, and this is how you are to get here. Not accepting nothing less than what you feel like you deserve. What about that new love? Because I did see the new love coming. I did see that new love coming with the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Knave of Wands, I do see this is you kind of like naively moving forward, like moving past it. So I feel like you could have told somebody that, like, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm not, you had a conversation. You just laid down the law. You laid down the law, like, hey, I'm Aries. This is what I deserve. If you can't give it to me, bye. I do feel like you guys have walked away and you're starting to take a new leap. A new leap. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it was hard. Yeah, it was hard. It was emotional. Or this could be your person. This could be your person. Going through that motion, your person may be angry or sad, or you could be angry and sad. Just a whole lot of frustration when this comes about, because this is such a hard transformation, not only for you and your person, but like, it's not easy to walk away from something, especially like a person, or it's not easy to see a person walk away from you. This Justice card, I wanted to say strength, but Justice card in reverse, I just feel like, again, this is something needed to balance out certain things. This is something to balance out certain things. Also, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you had to, like, it's pretty much like, if you love something, or if it was meant to be, it will come back. Or, Spirit is saying that you can't have, like a still energy, like stagnancy. Like, you got to always keep going, go in motions, keep growing. So like, in this situation, or just like money too, I'm picking up money as well. Maybe you've been super stingy with energy and money. So if you've been holding on to money and not being like a giving person or releasing something, then it won't be able to come back to you in that way. So I feel like you haven't been really giving love like you're supposed to, so you're not able to receive it from that person. So maybe this is like, for some of you, your person could be walking away because you have not been giving it, giving your love to that person for them to, give it back to you. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, like it keeps talking about, you got to go into this with love. Understand that things are not here to hurt you. You have guidance. So again, this is like, maybe this is what you're fearing. You're fearing to go forward, like move forward with somebody, or your person could be fearing to move towards you. And that's what's making it hard. But again, it's like, this person, like y'all both don't want this to walk away from each other. But it has to, because it's too stagnant. You guys have not been putting in the work together to make it move forward. So it has to be kind of like a separation. Anything? Oh, okay. I was like, okay, maybe it's nothing else. But you also have the Five of Cups. So it's like, crying over spilled milk energy. Dwelling on the past. Maybe somebody's dwelling on the past too much. Yeah, somebody's dwelling on the past. This is why it's stagnant. Somebody's living in the past. Whether this be you or whether this be your person, like I said, if it is an actual person, they could be still dealing with their past. This is why it cannot move forward. Um, but I'm seeing right now, it's best that you walk away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's best that you walk away. Somebody's been living in the past, thinking about the past, but it's saying that you need to move forward, have forward thinking, think about the future for yourself and what's best for you. So again, this keeps talking about self-love, how to upgrade myself. Um, oh my God, I'm really just, I don't know, I just have to marinate in this right now. Not only that, Aries, take what I'm saying, you know, if it's resonating, please listen to the message and take what spirit has been telling you. Um, because they really do want to see what's best for you. They can see your potential and what you're capable of, even if you cannot see it yourself. Um, but yeah, thank you, Aries, for sitting with me, letting me actually read you, and just considering me to be your YouTube reader, lady. You know what I'm saying? um, but yeah, if this resonates, comment down below, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to click the notification bell so that when I do post my next bi-weekly read for Aries, you will be able to get your video. If you would like to book a personal reading and know a little bit more about your own personal situation, use that link down below to do booking. I probably will be updating my booking, like my pretty much operation hours, where I'm going to be sending videos to you guys. But yeah, use that link. Share this with any other placements, Aries placements that may need to hear this message. But until next time, you guys stay sweet.